Hello everyone, so this is January the 25th Minute Plus Meditation, and today is actually the feast of the conversion of St. Paul. So in the Gospel, it's the Great Commission, the great mandate of Jesus to go forth and preach into the whole world and preach the good news. So, and it's inextricably bound up with the feast of the conversion of St. Paul. So what do we, for our meditation, what can we sort of reflect on and try to apply to our own life? Because that's always important. And when we meditate on the gospel or reflect on it, okay, what is the Lord saying to me? How can I apply this to my life? That's really important. Otherwise, it's just a nice thought, maybe makes you feel good for a bit, but doesn't lead to any concrete action. So you and I are now in our time, we're called to go forth and to proclaim the gospel, to tell the story. Basically, that is what preaching the gospel is. It's not being preachy. It's never forcing anybody, to accept the gospel or to accept Jesus Christ, but to tell the story. I mean, and if we do that the way Jesus wants us to do it, there is an attractiveness to it. It's not everybody's going to accept it, because it's not a matter of convincing people of a mathematical formula, which you can prove and say, well, if you don't believe it, you're just dumb. You're ignoring objective reality. 1 + 1 = 2, to be really simplistic about it. Faith is not like that. Faith is a gift. So, I can tell this story perfectly, and somebody's just, they're not there yet, or they just don't believe. And while they can't believe because of what I do, I can't force anybody to believe. I can't pour faith into somebody. Faith is a gift, and it's a gift given only by God. All that He expects of me is that I be a good instrument or a conveyor of the story, of the truth. So that should dispose somebody, at least favorably, that there's something good here that sounds like it's pretty positive, but I can't make anybody believe. So we reduce a lot of stress in our life and, get ourselves in a knot over all sorts of silly things, trying to, well, that person doesn't believe and I've done everything I can. Well, not really, because you haven't let God do His business. It's not my job to convert anybody. That's only God's, within God's power. It's only my job to be a faithful instrument to tell the story. So, and to pray for people genuinely from the heart. Not that they be conformed to what I think they should be, but that they just have their own connection with God. And if, that works out, then I think they'll be baptized. I think they'll meet Jesus Christ. But that's ultimately between them and the Creator. So today, really let us thank God for the gift of St. Paul. This man did so much good in preaching the gospel, and pray that now you and I, in our time here, that we tell the story and do so faithfully, lovingly, and with a cheerful smile, because God preserve us from long-faced saints. God bless you.